Hey, what is up guys? So, going to be giving you guys an example of what I was talking about when I was talking about cards that are limited should be banned, because if they're so powerful, especially turn 1, why don't we just ban them, in general? Let's go ahead and get started. We got that snow, I got that Dark World Dealing, so OP. Oh, Royal Tribute. That's a real OP card. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and go with this. I'm gonna go ahead and get a free search out. And hopefully we can get something awesome over here with that hand destruction that we'll be going for. I think I want to go for, I can just go for dealings. I feel like dealings is still like, or I can go for gates. Gates is also an option. I can get rid of Grapha and then also get one draw, but I'm looking to sack really hard. I think this card out of anything would let me sack as hard as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and activate this card over here. Go ahead and get rid of I'd probably say the two monsters, because I want an Eradicator and I want a Necro Valley, or not Necro, what's that card? Royal Tribute, yeah, that's the card, Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll banish, ooh, I get two, well, I mean, get two draws in with this anyway, so like, who cares? So I'll activate this over here, and go ahead and, ooh, that's dirty, it's looking real dirty over here. So we can go for this, and then what we'll be able to do is we'll get Snow's effect, and Snow will be able to search out Grapha, so I can go to that more draws, or I can go with this, which is much better in my opinion as of right now. So we're going to go ahead and go for Gates, and I already have a Grapha on the grave, right? Okay, so I'm going to normal summon this, then we're going to bounce back so we can get Grapha out, because, I need to have, a huge monster when my opponent's going to have nothing, that's just part of the game. So it seems fair, right? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and activate Gates, and then we'll activate Gates, which discards Brow. So we'll banish that, not that it matters, it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, it drew Grapha. Oh, I get to draw extra cards, right? See, this game is so fair. Look at that. Oh, trade in, Grapha. See guys, it doesn't matter that it's at 1. I get so much draw power, like who cares? So we're going to go ahead and activate this, go for Necro Valley, and at this point, it really doesn't matter what deck they're playing. Like pretty much at this point, most decks just fold. I mean, I could get more draw power in if I wanted to, but it's irrelevant, because at this point I win. So now, I mean, I can Eradicator him, which is a card that's at 1. I can Royal Tribute him, which is also at 1. So, I mean, might as well set this. It's kind of irrelevant, but what's cool is I still get, watch, this is stupid. I'm going to keep, well, I already normal summoned anyways, so we're going to activate this. We're going to set this, and then we are going to activate Royal Tribute, which is totally a fair card. Watch this. Oh, okay, well, you lose all your hand. See, guys, it's at 1, so it makes it fair. Like, and I still have a Snow. And you know what's even stupider, guys, is on the end phase with Into the Void. I mean, at this point, he can't really top deck anything. And on top of that, what the heck? He's got the same name. It's a clone. But at this point, like, the only thing he can possibly top deck is, like, Sphere? I don't know, and, like, who cares about that? Like, I was like, oh my god. This is totally why I was proving my point. I mean, I guess I can tribute it if I wanted to, but anyways, we activate it Into the Void, so that gets rid of this card. Oh, don't worry, I get Snow's effect. Let's go ahead and activate a Snow's effect to add Brow, so that way I can reset my stuff. So, okay, we're good. Okay, your turn. Why not? Why not be as evil as possible? Okay, so we'll go ahead and tribute Grapha, and then we'll select. There's not really any spells that would hurt me at this point, so I'm gonna go with this. Oh, it's Megalo. Good luck doing anything with your 1 Megalo in hand. Okay, no, it's fine. What are you gonna do with your Megalo? I thought ending turn was a pretty good idea too. Alright, Malefic Stardust. Okay, let's go ahead. Normal summon this. Bounce back for Grapha. And, I mean, it's not even trying to show that Dark Worlds are broken. What I'm trying to prove to you guys is if the card is at 1 and you open up with it, and Dark Worlds have a really good ability to have, like, significant draw power, so it's not that, hard to open up with. I'd say, I mean, who cares? Like, do I have another Necro Valley? I need to deck them as hard as possible. We don't have enough draw power, guys, is what it comes down to. But I'm trying to show you guys an example of what I'm talking about. Like, it doesn't matter that the card is at 1. Like, at that point, like, what do you do? I mean, I need that skill drain too, but I don't actually have it in here. And isn't this I mean, either way, I can't finish them off. Do I have more than 1 Grapha? in the grave? Because like if I can get multiple grapha out, no I do not. Oh yeah I do. We'll have to wait. Well, we can go ahead and smack him right now for 27, and at that point, he can't really exactly do anything because, you know, Necro Rally prevents him from banishing cards, even if, oh, it's cool, free cards. I got that Gates. Okay, cool, man, at this point, it's not looking too good for my opponent, but like I said, guys, it was just proving to my point, that it really doesn't matter because, oh yes, that Gravekeeper, that Gravekeeper with Grapha is so good, but unfortunately, yeah, I had to discard this, but like you can see, it didn't matter. I got my free draw out of it anyways. I guess, well, I guess I could keep Necro Valley out on the field anyways, but it doesn't really matter at this point because, oh, I lost connection? Okay, well, doesn't matter. I mean, what it comes down to apparently is that, you know, if it's at 1, it makes it okay. And the whole idea behind that video, some of you guys missed the point. I didn't really want to say ban every card in the limited section that was like, you know, not great first turn. What I'm talking about is like, Neospatial Grambles is a pretty decent card, like don't get me wrong, but that card does not deserve to be, you know, banned. But things like Royal Tribute, Eradicator, like you saw, I opened up with both of them, and I would say, didn't I go through more than half my deck first turn? More than likely I did. But what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't make it okay to put a card at 1 because it's so broken that we need to put it at 1 because it's irrelevant when you open up with it. And Royal Tribute has always been a card, in my opinion, that, you know, deserved to be, you know, not in the game because some of you guys, you said, Azneyes, if you put these cards at 1, it makes the deck less consistent to draw them. But what I meant by making the game less consistent by actually having these cards is you don't have to worry about getting sacked by a Royal Tribute or a limiter removal or a honest, well, when Honest was at 3, that was pretty stupid, but you know, you don't have to risk getting sacked by these cards. Like, you didn't have to have the inconsistency of just straight up losing to a Royal Tribute or straight up losing to a Thunder King or straight up losing to a Shark Magician, you know. Things like that just shouldn't happen in the game, and that's basically what I meant from that. But this is an excellent video to give you guys an example of this, and someone's gonna want the deck profile, I know it. But anyways, like I said, guys, it's just that it doesn't make it okay to put a card at 1 because it's so broken. Because if it's so broken, why do we even have it in the game in the first place? And this is coming from a player that would rather have this game kind of be more competitive because, you know, as this game goes along, you know, there are going to be competitive players that, you know, there are competitive players, in fact, that even travel across different states just to play this game. Heck, even across the entire world, become the best duelist in the world. And unfortunately, sometimes you just lose to either a dice roll, a single card in the game, if your opponent opens up with it first. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Azneyes out.